Toys Talk, you know what it is. We back at it. Rest in peace, Slug.
Rest in peace, brother, man.
You know what I mean?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to my brother Slug.
Definitely.
She said $100,000, $110,000 is not a lot of money. We're gonna talk about that. I think that $100,000 is a lot of money.
I figure the best way to answer that question is who doesn't need $100,000? Raise your hand.
The bitch said $110,000 is not a lot of money.
Who don't need $110,000? Raise your hand.
Oh, man.
I don't know anybody who can.
What's up with these? What's up with these new age women in this entitled sense of entitlement type of behavior? What's going on here? Like, why is this such a thing now? You know?
For me personally, I think they just got bored. I'm gonna be honest.
Gotta be a little more than that.
No. I'm gonna go into more depth. All right.
Yeah,
So the sense of entitlement comes from, first thing first, it comes from niggas. Niggas have
What type of niggas? Simp niggas?
Simps, softies, like tricks, whatever the fuck y'all want to identify them as now. Those niggas have made it so that there's an easy way so that a woman or women don't have to necessarily do for themselves. Mm-hmm. They fought for all these years for equality, equal, this, that, and third. And then when it's time to get out there and actually earn a living, they like, nah.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I want to get with someone who's going to pay for my lifestyle and fund my lifestyle. And I'm entitled because I have a vagina and I deserve it.
I mean, I could roll with that. I definitely think that women have this sense of entitlement now, whereas it's kind of like they put it like this. It's like, well, if you don't make what I want you to make, then you won't make shit. Even though I probably work at Hooters and make $25,000 a year, you got to make $150,000 a year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think a lot of times, I think we are in an age where women advertise themselves like they're a piece of a product. Like, look at Instagram, look at all these websites where women constantly post. They constantly post pictures of themselves. And to me, some of y'all be false advertising. Like, y'all really do be false advertising because y'all not worth what y'all posting. Like, y'all really not. I just don't understand it. I don't get it.
The biggest fuck up, like, for someone to feel like they're worth or whatever it is, that's one thing. But have a body of work or something, I think, to go with that. The fact that there's this sense of entitlement and all these demands and requirements from someone who doesn't even necessarily meet those requirements on their own. Mm-hmm. Like, I can see if you going out making $100,000 yourself and you got a lifestyle, you got the house, you got the car, this, that, and the third, so you need someone who could, but if you not, then what the fuck makes you think that a nigga or anybody else would want to come in and say that you're worth doing all that work for? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're a rich nigga, an athlete, or an entertainer. You gotta earn your living. You know what I'm saying? So in some form, you gotta do that. Who do you think is gonna sit there and say that Becky at Hooters is worth changing her life and me doing all this extra work, not to just support my lifestyle, but to support and maintain hers and meet all her requirements and demands? That shit is nonsense to me.
It's like they want you to be in a position where they can gain from it, but you can't gain anything from them. They can gain everything from you, but you can't gain anything from them.
I agree.
That's how I think that's how a lot of them look at it, as like, well, I shouldn't have to pay for nothing. I shouldn't have to do anything. I'm going to come into this with just me, and you going to take care of me the way I want you to take care of me. And it's like, what's all this for?
You know what I blame? I blame reality television.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Because look what they watching. Look who they tuning into. Look who they look up to.
Yeah.
The Jocelyn's, the what's the name? There's nothing wrong with, because they had success at it. But that's not everybody's route. You feel me?
Yeah.
If Cardi was able to get, hit the polls and then eventually make a career and a name for herself, props to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody else is trying to simulate this hot girl shit where they can just do what the fuck they want, put out minimal effort and don't have to work like somebody else supposed to like there's no consequence, no work. It's just all supposed to happen.
You think it's a hot girl summer?
Yeah, fuck a hot girl summer. I want a rich bitch winner.
Bitch winner. Fuck a hot girl summer.
Yeah, it kills me because like there are women out here and there are some fucked up men out here with their mentalities too. But most of our demands are physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, bitch, you still have your what's name. A man has to literally change his whole life to meet these women's requirement. And then if he fucks up and shit don't work out, you could take all of that.
Because most of these women nowadays, they have unlimited supply of options. And they have a limited supply of admirers. And when you have 1,000 niggas in your inbox, and every time you post something, you could look halfway decent. I'll give you an example. This is one girl on Instagram. Her name is.
What's her name?
What is her name?
What's her name? Sorry.
Neil something China. Or something like that.
Don't even sound like nothing I follow.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She's an average girl, but she looks really good. Like, she's a really nice looking girl.
Who's taking those pictures? Do you think she's taking those
pictures?
Well,
no. She's not taking pictures. She's just posting videos of herself talking so she has one it's funny, but she has one clip where the guy calls her. She calls the guy and she says, hello. And he says, hello. She says, what are you doing? He says, I'm at work. And she says, okay, fine. That's cool. She's like, but I just want to let you know that I've been posting pictures all day and you haven't liked my pictures. But it's a parody. It's not like it's something serious. It's a parody. But I would have to show you her. Yeah. Like, she's a nice looking girl. Anyway, she's an average girl. Excuse me. She's an average girl, but she looks really good. And I think that the point I'm making is women like that, and not to single her out and put it on her, but I'm saying women like that, most women that look good like that, they get 1,000 niggas saying how beautiful they are. So let's say, for instance, a guy like me want to talk to her, I wouldn't stand a chance because she got so many guys coming at her. I look weird trying to talk to her. Like, I look weird saying, hey, how you doing? Can I take you out? It's like, well, I'm sure there's 1,000 other niggas trying to take her out too. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we have got to this point where women have so unlimited supply of guys that they can't just choose one. That's why it's drugs. It's like a lot of this attention is fucking drugs. That's what it is now.
It is. It's like if you're not getting likes or follows or mentions and all that other stuff, you're not valued, or what you say is not important. And that again, it sucks because that's what's trending. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's what motherfuckers are gonna follow, and they don't care about the moral. There's no moral compass. There's no end game. It's just I'm pretty, I'm cute, so listen to me and take my advice. You know what I'm saying? Like. Niggas will take a Instagram model's advice over car maintenance before they listen to their mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that sound it's making, it's probably altered. Like, no, it's probably, I don't know. Just
probably you need a new car.
Yeah, and then niggas will go out and buy 1,000 batteries. You know what I'm saying? And tell the mechanic, you don't know what you're talking about.
Like, it's probably you need a new car.
Yeah, that's the reason that, like, just buy a whole new car. The tires
buy a whole nother car. What are you talking about? Why would you want to fix a flat?
But that's like, and as men, as niggas, bro, that's where it like we're their customers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We're their drug. The moment we stop feeding and their addiction and shit like that, there's nothing else. There's nothing else, but because it's in our nature, it's fucked up because it's a primal thing. Fat ass niggas. What? Where?
Yeah.
Come on, niggas. This. You see this one? Follow her.
Yeah.
Even though they follow 100 other bitches with fat asses, they still want to be following more bitches with fat asses because that's our addiction. That's our weakness and everything. And what they're doing is capitalizing off it because they realize as long as they meet our visual standards that we put out here or society has put out there, they don't have to be smart. They don't have to have a compass because, like you said, thousands of niggas are going to jump in that inbox and fuel them and make them think that what they doing is legit value or essential to society, which is not. That's
what it is, man. A lot of them feel like they can say and do whatever because there's no consequences. And one of my biggest issues that I come across is when I give a girl a compliment. And it's kind of like, here we go. This is why I don't give girls compliments no more. Because we have fell into this mode where now women they expect the compliments now. So it's now it's just like if a woman, let's say for instance, she posts a picture and if she don't get more than 30 likes or 30 hearts, because now women count the hearts now. They don't even count the thumbs up no more. You gotta look and say, well, this picture of me doing this, I got this amount of likes. Not considering that maybe people just wasn't on Facebook that day. They just look at it like, well, then they'll take the picture down. And what really bothers me is now they don't even say thank you when you say, damn, you look good, or that's a nice picture, or anything. They don't say nothing. Because I think that women have this what they call that? This notion that if a man gives them a compliment, then that's a gateway to him trying to holler at her. So she better not say nothing because if she says anything, then he thinks she's interested. No, bitch. Yeah, that's not the case.
It's not.
That's not the case. It's not the fucking case. You know what I'm saying? I just think that you're a nice looking woman. I'll tell a girl real quick, you're amazing.
Oh, you bugging.
No, I will.
No, I know you.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm not.
Because I believe that a lot of women that look good to me, I'll say you're amazing. That's the only thing I'll say. But I won't be like, damn, you're amazing. What's up? I'm trying to holler. Let me get your number. I don't do none of that goofy shit.
See, that's a.
I just tell her she look good.
Hold on, I gotta look that up. I gotta look define amazing right now.
Amazing.
The actual definition.
I tell a bitch, hey, listen, don't think you that special because I tell a lot of bitches that they're amazing. You know, like, because Facebook is real tricky, right? Mm-hmm. That's what Facebook does. Like, Facebook do some goofy shit. So if a bitch posts a picture, right, on her story, and you say, damn, you look good, or some shit on her story, it goes in her inbox. So now it looks like that you're trying to jump in her inbox. And bitch, I'm not trying to jump in your inbox. Yeah. I'm just saying that you look amazing. Now, I could see them looking at, they'll read it, but they won't even reply. And it's like, wait a minute, bitch. You see me say that you're amazing. You see, I'm sure there's a lot of guys that probably say that. And this is what I mean. Like, a lot of them think that if they engage with you, they believe that you're trying to talk to them. And that you're not. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just basically saying that you look good. That's it. I don't understand why women think that. Why women think that every guy that says they look good is trying to talk to them. Don't post pictures if you don't want a guy to say that you look good. You know what I'm saying? Or just turn the comments off. Mm-hmm. But a lot of them do that.
I like those people that turn the comments off.
Turn the comments off. Turn them off.
All right. I think you bugging. I'm just going to be honest.
Why?
You're amazing. No. Absolutely not.
I sound like a simp?
No, well, I wouldn't call you a simp because I know you. But
I'm just
on the
saying.
outside looking in,
damn, this nigga said she amazing.
Like under what pretense is she amazing? Because she got dressed today. She looked nice in what she chose to wear. You know what?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should say you look amazing.
You look nice today.
Yeah. I like if I say you amazing.
I like how you did that. That's the the other way.
That's a good one.
That's
I like how you did that.
Yeah, it's like
I like how you did that.
You got that going. She'll know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell her what it is. Yo, sis, you ain't even gotta use words.
But you know how you can get them to comment on you? Say something back to you?
By saying nothing. By giving them nothing.
Say, you're all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you're talking about
if you tell a chick she all right, she's automatically gonna comment.
If you have on social media interactions, if you comment, like let's say you don't even like the picture, but you comment, yeah, all right. Yeah, right. She'll give that more attention.
Yes.
Than
it could be 1,000 comments on there. If you say you're all right, she's gonna automatically say, "Oh, wait, hold up. This is the only nigga on here that thinks I'm all right."
First thing first, I'm gonna tell you exactly how this happens. She's gonna first look at your comment, look at your profile picture, click on it, look at your profile, see how you look. Then how much you following, and depending on what you got going on, she's either going to be offended and reply like, "What do you mean just what do you mean, I'm not for everybody. This world is judgmental." That's how it really goes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For just giving her that little compliment, because again, she won't give a fuck about all the "Hey, you look astonishing today." She's just gonna scroll by it, like it. But yours is gonna stand out because you told her that she's pretty much she's alright.
But this is what I'm saying. Alright, like. You all right? Why? This is how you know that women are so narcissistic, right? Yeah. You tell the chicks she's all right? And she gets upset. You ain't say she was ugly, because I'd be like, damn, you all right? It could mean a range of things. It doesn't necessarily mean that you said she's all right and she's ugly, but I think they look at it on the lesser version of it than the greater version of it. Because if you say she's all right, they look at it like, well, all these other people said you can't find no other word to describe me but all right.
I'm gonna tell you where people go wrong. Here's a cheat code to this. And all the women out there, y'all could deny it if y'all want to, but this is a fact. The mistake men are making with these compliments is that they're complimenting the person. Yeah. Take her out of the factor. Compliment something she may have on or be doing. Yeah,
that's a good one. I like that.
You can't get denied. You can't get what's the name that in the third because it's not about her. Yeah. At that point, the problem is women, like you said, they're narcissistic. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're stylish. Oh, you look so. Say, you know what? I really like that dress. It ain't even about you, but it's the dress. I like the dress. I like the shoes with that dress. Yeah. And maybe if she gives a nice enough reply, then you could compliment her on that. The problem is niggas are, oh, you look great. Yeah,
they don't want to be summed up into one word.
Those shoes, I don't care about you. I like those shoes.
That's what it is with a lot of these chicks. They don't want to be summed up into one word. If you write some elaborate shit like, damn, your facial structure is pretty decent. Kind of goes along with your curves and your body. But I like the dress and the color scheme that you... If you say some shit like that, then she's going to comment.
They will love it.
They'll love it. And she's going to comment. But they don't want to be summed up into one word. Damn, you're amazing. Even if it's, you're phenomenal. Be like... Bitch, that's a lot. Phenomenal?
Men like, come on, man. On social media and call these women goddesses. You know exactly what I'm talking. Goddess, you're so amazing. Just what?
It's just to gas these bitches up. You'll never fuck. They'll never let you fuck. You never fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably would never meet them, and if you do meet them, they don't look how they look on Instagram, because a lot of these chicks use filters. You know what I'm saying? They use them facial pretty filters. And when you see them on... these filters are wild crazy now, right? Mm-hmm. They literally change the bone structure in your face. Mm-hmm. And you would think that these bitches look like they have this perfect skin. Mm-hmm. And then You see them in person, you like, oh shit, that's not even the same person. Mm-hmm. Like these filters, man. I remember like 3-4 years ago, before the pandemic, when they first came out with the filters, right? I thought that the filters were like, they had flaws in them because you could tell. Now you can't even tell that these people got filters on.
They're adding the right amount of blush and skin
like what the fuck? Yo, these joints make their eyes bigger.
It does they makeup for them.
Yes. Yo, I never seen nothing like this. I don't understand. I don't understand this.
Meanwhile, niggas gotta wake up. You know what I mean?
I don't understand this, man. Maybe that's why I'm saying she's amazing because of the filters. Maybe I should stop saying that.
Stop complimenting them. I don't care. Compliment everything else.
You know
in
what
that
I'm gonna start doing?
other than her. I don't care if she laying ass naked on the bed, bent over in the side of third. Yo, I really like that comforter.
Yeah, you know what I'm telling you.
That comforter, that's fire.
What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna say, hey, tell me something about yourself. What makes you cute? I'm gonna start asking girls to tell me something about themselves on their posts. They're not gonna do it, but I'm just gonna ask them anyway, just to be a dickhead. Like, oh, you look good, but tell me something about yourself that would make me like you.
I'm gonna tell you. Here's what's the name of women. Women constantly have to be reassured, entertained.
Damn, that's a good one.
And it always has to repeat. Even single relationship, no matter what it is. You ever been with a girl for a long time, or y'all dating, and everything's smooth in the beginning, but like 6 months later, she's like, I'm bored. You're like, oh, let's go do this. Oh, that's boring to me now. Mm-hmm. She needs something new to do. She needs some new reassurance. She needs this, that, and third. Because by themselves, first thing first, women don't have hobbies that don't cost money. First thing first. Yeah, and as we all know, women don't like to pay for shit. So it's your job to keep her entertained under, some type of budget or finances, that and third. Because if not, trust and believe she's on to the next situation. Because at that point, you're boring. Yeah. And that's where, like, as far as like we differ and everything, and that's why it's hard to not just to get, but to keep a woman, because you constantly have to refill that. Once they like one thing, they'll dig it for like 90 days or so. Then it's something new. They need something constantly new. Tell me I'm pretty. Buy me more shoes. We ain't been nowhere new in a while. No matter what it is, even this phone's old. I want a new one. It don't matter. They constantly have to be reinventive. They're not okay with what they feel is stagnant or just comfort. They constantly have to evolve. And I think that's wrong with that.
I think that comes from the social media era. I think that most of them now we live in a time where, again, what can you really do? You're basically fighting a war that you ain't gonna win, because she can leave you if a girl looks halfway decent, she could leave you and automatically pick up right where she left off at.
First thing first, she don't even have to be halfway decent. If she has a functioning vagina, like it works, there's a nigga out there who will jump on it. Don't matter. She ain't got to meet nobody's standards. There's been women that have come off the streets and a nigga just driving by. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
What you doing? Hop on in. And then, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work the other way around. But
we do have options.
Yeah, we got options.
We do have options because we can do the same thing they do. But see, ours is a little bit different. Because when it comes to men, I think where we fuck up at is we take women feelings into consideration when we're dating. Women don't take our feelings into consideration when they're dating. I think that we look at it like this. We won't tell a girl that we're dating other women because we don't want to tell them, because we're afraid that if we do tell them, then they're going to stop, or they're not going to give us no ass, or they're going to cut us off, right?
They're going to cut you off.
Now, they can tell us that they dating other guys because they know we're going to wait for that pussy.
I ain't waiting for shit. I'm out. Oh, you dating other men? Okay, cool.
But
check.
But that's what I'm saying. Then you got to admit, because this is what I always say to women, right? Mm-hmm. You got to just tell women straight up, listen, what you trying to do? This what I'm trying to do. This what I'm not trying to do. You got to tell them, because you're going to have to sacrifice it at the beginning, because if you don't tell them, and women going to date other guys. I want y'all to understand this. All you men out there. If she's not your girlfriend, even when she is your girlfriend, but even when she's not your girlfriend, right?
Bitch could be married. She don't give a fuck.
She's dating other men.
Yeah.
She's dating other men. You ain't the only guy she's talking to. She's talking to maybe 4 or 5 other guys, especially if the bitch is on eHarmony or some goofy shit like that. Exactly.
You might know 2 of them.
And one of them probably famous. You know what I'm saying? But if the bitch is on eHarmony or fucking POF or whatever, you met her on there. If you meet a bitch on a dating site, she's dating multiple men. Let's just be clear.
No. Let's take it a step further. If you meet a woman on a social media site in general, dating, social, I don't care if it's Christian mingle, farmers only, whatever it is, she's talking to other people.
If she has more than 10,000 followers, you got no shot at her.
If she's breathing, she's talking to other fucking people. That's just what the fuck it is.
I'm telling you.
I'm not lying.
If she has more than 10,000 followers, you have no shot at this chick. Just give it up, because she's already gone. Even if she has more than 5,000, I would say maybe. Mm-hmm. But if she got more than 10,000 followers, she's not looking for a boyfriend, especially if she's been single for more than a year. Yep. If she has more than 10,000 followers, and she's been single for more than a year, she's not going to just leave all that behind. All that attention that she's getting, all the hearts and the like and the heart emojis, the double taps. Nah, she ain't going to stop that. She's literally going to keep going, and you going to try to holler at her, you're going to fall right in the same line as all the other. You're going to be 10,001, nigga. That's what you're going to be. You know what I'm saying?
I got another little cheat code for y'all, just for the fellas out there that
give them the cheat code.
Oh yeah, please. I got all the cheat codes today. First thing first, red flag for the men out there looking for women on social media. If she has any type of pay methods in her bio or interest and all that other stuff, red flag. I'm telling you, if you see a profile pic, a little description, in a cash tag or a Venmo or Google, what's the name? Red flag, bro. Big red. Don't even hop in those DMs or nothing.
If the bitch profile says self-employed.
If she got like credit card, money bag, emojis and stuff like that,
God.
It's literally there for us to see. I've done the research. If she has pay methods in her bio, because back then in the day, like when MySpace and stuff like that, you didn't have that. You had to find out by interacting. Now the flags are there for you to see in emojis and stuff like that. They add links. They do all the. If you see all my links,
all my links.
One
of those links is OnlyFans. One of them.
Man, listen.
It's other ones.
If you see that in the bio, don't even try to jump in those DMs. Look for someone who just got something regular. Like, very vanilla.
I'll give y'all a secret. I'm a creepy nigga. I'll give y'all a secret about OnlyFans.
Talk to me.
Secret. Take the girl's name, then put it in Google, and put nudes next to her name. You'll see all her nudes.
That is a hack. I'm gonna try that.
Yo.
I'm gonna try it.
Yo, this girl I used to talk to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. She's not even on Instagram no more. I think she deleted her Instagram. But I used to talk to
No. She didn't delete her Instagram. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of these people aren't deleting their Instagrams. They're getting deleted because they're violating certain policies and procedures that only Instagram can see because of what's going on in the DMs.
What's it called? It's called what they call it? Violating
they're nudity, sexually suggestive because they look in the DMs too.
What does it say?
You know what I'm saying? I forgot.
the community guidelines.
Yeah, you're violating those community guidelines. This when you see that hashtag in the bio,
guidelines, bitch.
Trust and believe them DMs are
like,
lit up
real.
with transactions.
So this chick, right, that I used to talk to, right, she was from Philly. Mm-hmm. Good looking chick, right? Oh my god,
that's where you fucked up right there.
Yeah, I know, right?
From Philly.
Well, she wasn't from Philly.
Oh, she
lived in Philly.
Oh, okay, all right.
But she was from California actually, and she kept like this. I was a little naive ass nigga, but she kept like, I kept trying to, we seen each other a couple of times, went out, we did our thing, whatever, and then when I try to make it take it serious with her, she was like, oh, I don't really think I'm ready for all that yet. So it's all right, whatever. So like 3 weeks later, right? I look on her Instagram and she always posing like modeling or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I slide down on her Instagram, like down the picture, and one of the pictures, right? She said she had her lips poked out like this, right? Yeah. And she was like, yeah, I'm fire like that, right? With those. So I'm like, hold up. What the fuck she mean she fire with those? Like, what the fuck does that mean, right?
I know, anytime you say something twice.
Right? So this dude said, in the comments, nigga said, yeah, because I seen how you was going off on that nigga. He couldn't even handle it like that. So I was like, what?
Wow.
I was like, hold up.
Make this shit up,
Wait
bro.
a minute. So I click the bio, and I go on the bio, and it says, my OnlyFans. So look, right? Now, this was the girl, I was talking to this girl. We wasn't together, but...
Did you subscribe?
No. That's when I did the Google trick, right? Because I didn't know. I said, let me put this bitch name in Google. So put a name in Google, right? So it comes up. And it got the whole scene on there. The whole scene.
So she was just
full-fledged giving this nigga a hand-me-down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn.
And she telling
I was hurt.
Yeah.
I was hurt, man. Because I really fucked with her. And I'm like, damn, you told me 2 weeks ago or a week ago that you wasn't trying to be nothing. And now I see you a prostitute.
Yeah, she ain't nothing. I mean, all right, let me stop because... I'm not trying to get no backlash. Nah, because a lot of people, they got a whole petition now talking about sex work is work.
Oh,
they looking for benefits and everything, bro. They trying to get health insurance and all that other shit. So
what the fuck is this?
Trust and believe, they going just like the LGB and all that shit. They gonna give it to these motherfuckers because they ain't got nothing else to do with society. Niggas out here shooting up schools and kids, and they trying to insure sex prostitutes. Like that don't make no fucking sense.
I don't understand that.
But
I don't understand that. What I don't understand is I mean, nothing can be shamed anymore. What happened to that? We used to be able to shame shit.
Absolutely.
Like, damn, you a fucking crackhead. Like, but that shit, you a fucking whore. You can't even do that no more.
Because
it's like
soft.
You fat as fuck. Like, you can't even say that no more.
I remember when fat was a good word.
I know more.
I remember when you'd be like, yo, that's fat.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, that's fat.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Now, fat is just
big. Like,
it's a disgusting word. Like,
you can't call nobody fat no more.
And the crazy thing is, you can call a fat person fat. Like, they're clearly fat.
Yeah.
We can all see.
You just say,
you gotta say,
you're heavy set.
Yeah, but they got these things out. A fat bitch, I'm not fat. I'm a BBW. Like, they got acronyms and names for everything now. Like, somebody told me the other day, like, what was it? Someone asked me my opinion about this poly-something relationship kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Where you could be with a girl that has, another girl. And I said no. Personally, I said, two bitch? I said no. I ain't trying to argue and shit all that. Everybody got this fantasy that shit is going to... I said, hell no. Not me.
Yeah.
I said, obviously, I would enjoy the benefits of it, but once that 15, 20 minutes is over, you got to entertain these bitches.
Well, wait a minute.
No, I'm being honest. Fuck that. You ain't no in my game. You get 50
Try more like 5, nigga. 5 minutes.
20 minutes, and after that, I'm eating and I'm going to fuck to sleep.
I think that whole everybody has a different community now. It's like get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to normal shit. Like, everybody has you have the fat community, you have the gay community, you have the straight community, you have the bi community, you have this community, you have that community. It's like, come on, man.
You know they updated the iPhones to make emojis that accommodate these people. So
Oh
that they can
my
post it on social media?
god.
You remember the flags that they used to have? They updated the shits now. There's rainbow flags. But it ain't even about your national background. Before they used to do it just to meet your culture, your back. Now it's about your sexual preference.
Yeah.
They got rainbow flags on your what's today now. You can go look at it for pride. Just so niggas can go on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook and put it up there for pride.
I don't understand this.
They updated the whole fucking software in my phone just to put that little ass rainbow
listen,
flag
bro.
up there.
There was, man. I don't want to get into this conversation.
I will.
We got to do a whole nother episode for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, man. I was following this girl. And I seen her pronouns. I just unfollowed the bitch. Like, fuck out of here. I don't want to be a part of this goofy shit. Like, fuck that.
It's a weird thing because society has taken away our opinions, and that's why we're getting crippled by these, like not just like our social, but again, like we all are aware of what happened in Buffalo and what recently happened at the elementary school and stuff like that.
But yeah, I want to talk. We could stop this one, but I want to talk about that in another episode. Actually, yeah,
Got you.
Yeah, so Torture Talk, you know what it is.
Torture Talk, we out.